there are certainly some people who don't accept their failures. And when it comes to Sharina Hudson, this vile woman seems to have lost the remaining bits of her shame and honor. Ever since she realized that Wendy Williams was not going to finance her expenses any longer and stop sending alimony checks, she was prepared for a fight to get back what she believed she deserved. After all, she has been successfully leeching off Wendy for more than a decade, but is she going to succeed this time? Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Live Channel. We keep our eyes on the most scandalous events in show business and always bring you the hottest updates. Just when we all thought that the drama between Wendy Williams, Kevin Hunter, and his mistress Sharina Hudson came to an end, and the TV host could forget about a couple of leeching culprits forever, the events took an unexpected turn. Sharina seems to be so mad that Wendy finally decided to speak up about Sharina and Kevin's atrocities that she didn't hesitate to take things to the court. Stay with us until the end of the video to get all the details. So, when Wendy made a decision to leave her cheating husband once and for all, she sent a few subtle shots at Sharina during her interviews. She said, and we quote, "Homegirl is miserable." Wendy even mentioned Sharina's name for the first time at her TV show by throwing serious shade on her and openly admitting that Hudson was sleeping with Kevin, making the audience in the studio gasp. If you missed that special episode, this is what she said. "I can't believe how fearless I am, and I can't believe how many people have been drawn into my situation over the 12 years that I've been here entertaining you on television. Welcome to Hot Topics, Sharina Hudson, getting out of my car. With my money." It turned out that Wendy knew about their secret love affair for years, but said nothing and even covered for Kevin because she truly loved this man. However, she couldn't bear it anymore when she found out that Kevin got his mistress pregnant. After filing for divorce and firing Hunter from her show, she started openly accusing Sharina of ruining her marriage. Wendy surely has many more things to expose, and we don't know what's holding her back at the moment. Probably, she has some smart plans set in motion and is preparing to drop a big bomb in her upcoming podcast. One thing is for sure, Sharina Hudson is not so happy to get this sudden attention. But come on, girl, could you possibly expect things to go smoothly when you mess with, nonetheless, Wendy Williams, the queen of gossip, and now you plan to sue her? What a shameless wrongdoer this woman is. As one fan mentioned, and we completely agree, she has no grounds to sue Wendy Williams. She is delusional. We mean, come on, girl. People wouldn't even know your name if you weren't sleeping with Kevin Hunter all these years. You should be happy your filthy little name comes out of Wendy Williams' mouth, because this is what means to be famous. But Sharina won't likely ever experience that since all her attempts to keep business afloat miserably failed. And by the way, if you didn't know, all the money for Sharina's pathetic startups was coming right from Wendy's bank account. Yes, not only was she sleeping with Wendy's husband, but she even used her millions for her own profit. Wendy has put up with their audacity for long enough, and it seems like she has the right to throw shade at both Kevin and Sharina to make them pay for everything they have done to her. But as we've mentioned before, there are people like Sharina that has no sense of shame in them. So not only she thought that sleeping with a married man was totally okay, but not only she believed that she could enjoy her lavish lifestyle and luxury gifts at Wendy's expense, but she is confident that she is entitled to get more, as if she didn't wreck Wendy's life by her mere existence. But does she think she is to move against the iconic Wendy Williams and even threaten to sue her? After all, everything that Wendy was saying about Sharina is true, and she can't tolerate this truth. And she can't tolerate this truth? Well, maybe she shouldn't have been involved with her husband. But apparently, the shine of diamonds was blinding Sharina from seeing what was right and what was wrong. Well, you made your bed, now lie in it. Wendy's fans are fully on her side in this story, and they relentlessly roast Sharina on social media. Here's what one person wrote on Twitter. "It's the audacity. Wow, him and Sharina done. Lived as Wendy's coins, and now time is up. What a disgusting, pathetic mess." And another person commented, "What is she going to sue her for? Wendy is only saying the true and her story." But it seems like Sharina is not done, at least in her wild imagination. She keeps inventing new ways to extort money from Wendy. Feels like that suing Wendy is her last attempt to get that lifestyle that she got used to because neither Sharina nor Kevin have no other means of income rather than Wendy's alimony. And with being publicly shamed, it's unlikely they find any job in show business at all. Wendy has enough influence to take them down, and Sharina knows it. She might be afraid of the things Wendy could reveal about her and Kevin, and that's why she's planning to attack first. So, you see, we can't omit Kevin from this story because he seems like a spineless tool in Sharina's crafty hands. Word is on the street that she is using Kevin to get to Wendy, and it's actually Sharina who forced Hunter to file a case against his ex-wife and claim that Wendy breached their settlement agreement by not sending him checks. The tabloids reported that Kevin took things to the court and demanded his alimony payments be resumed. But did Kevin forget about one specific clause in their agreement that allows Wendy to stop paying money if she is no longer working on TV? Or was this lawsuit actually Sharina's doing because she couldn't possibly have the slightest idea of what was mentioned in the settlement agreement? Well, the court will decide if their shot is worth it. But so far, it looks like Sharina and Kevin are spending their last money on lawsuits and lawyers. There's even a rumor going around that Sharina is about to dump Kevin if the court rejects his plea. Fans are confident that Sharina will leave him as soon as possible because he can no longer pay for her gifts and buy her expensive things. Here's what they write about her. This gal can leave him without his money. Wait, I doubt if she will be happy after what she has done. She loves money leaving and hiding. What a life. And another person added, she will end up leaving him and she will get left in her next relationship. Karma! Well, Sharina must pack her stuff then because Wendy didn't breach any agreement. She had to quit her show because there were more important things to address. Divorce with Kevin Hunter aggravated her health issues, and Wendy spent a couple of months in rehab. Her time slot was given to another TV host, and Wendy's contract with the studio was terminated, and fans are blaming Sharina and Kevin for Wendy's current state. It's unbelievable how this couple still expects to get anything from Wendy and looks for any possibility to file a case against her. Well, Sharina has no power over Wendy's money, but she surely has bewitched Kevin Hunter. He's ready to humiliate himself in public just to get more cash for his mistress. Wendy must be laughing hard at their attempts to get anything from her because, boy, they look miserable and pathetic. Sharina has been sticking around long enough to know what Wendy is capable of, and since nothing holds her back from sharing the ultimate truth, Sharina would rather stop her lame attempts and shut up. Whether it's Sharina's idea to exhaust Wendy with lawsuits or not, it doesn't really matter, because the whole world, except for Miss Hudson, already knows how this story is going to end. And what's your opinion about this? Didn't we have enough of this chick already? Maybe it's time for Wendy to bury her once and for all. Share your thought in the comments below. And as usual, don't forget to like this video. And subscribe to our channel so you'll get all the updates before anyone else.